A medical jet carrying a child patient has crashed into the middle of a busy Philadelphia street in a huge explosion. Harrowing footage shows the fireball erupting in front of cars, with all 6 on board the medical flight now feared dead. The crash has left debris and burnt out vehicles just days on from the Washington DC aviation disaster that killed 67. Terrifying dashcam footage showed the plane, a medical transport jet, falling from the sky in a streak of white. A bright orange fireball erupts into the sky and lights up the night following the deadly impact. The plane is said to have hit several buildings as it descended into a residential neighbourhood near a mall and a busy intersection just after 6 p.m. on Friday. All 6 on board are feared dead, with 6 people on the ground treated for injuries at hospital also. The child had received life-saving treatment and was heading home to Mexico. Everyone on board the flight was Mexican, with the jet's final destination Tijuana. The Learjet 55 had taken off only 30 seconds earlier from northeast Philadelphia Airport before it plunged to the ground, the FAA said. It was due to stop at Springfield-Branson National Airport in Missouri. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance, which operated the flight, said 4 other people, including a doctor, were also on board. The company said in a statement that it could not confirm any survivors. A spokesperson said, quote, "Our immediate concern is for the patient's family, our personnel, their families, and other victims that may have been hurt on the ground." One eyewitness told local news site WPVI the crash was horrific and said it was earthquake-ish. They said, quote, "I was just driving down the street, coming to Wendy's, and I just saw a plane basically hit the building and it exploded." They went on to say, "The sky lit up and I pulled over and basically it was just real bad around here. It lit up the whole sky." President Donald Trump, who has been tirelessly working with Washington officials on the fatal collision on Wednesday, made a statement saying, "More innocent souls lost. So sad to see the plane go down in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. More innocent souls lost. Our people are totally engaged." Philadelphia Mayor Cheryl Parker said at an emergency press briefing after the crash that several houses were impacted.
"In the vicinity of Roosevelt Mall on Cottman Avenue, and it did occur shortly after 6 p.m.
The plane, a twin-engine Learjet 55, quickly disappeared from radar after taking off from northeast Philadelphia Airport at 6:06 p.m. and climbing to an altitude of 1,600 feet. Just 30 seconds after taking off, it dived to the ground and crashed in a huge fireball explosion near to Cottman Avenue and Roosevelt Boulevard. Doorbell camera footage showed the plane plummeting to the ground and lighting up the sky. Jim Quinn, the owner of one doorbell camera, said, quote, "All we heard was a loud roar and didn't know where it was coming from. We just turned around and saw the big plume."